Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitch or T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a USAS 12 shotgun MOAB, and it's a pretty unique for my channel because I've never even uploaded a shotgun gameplay, whether it's Modern Warfare 3 or any other Call of Duty. I've never even uploaded a shotgun gameplay, and that's just because I usually never use shotguns. I mean, I use them for fun sometimes just to screw around, but as for going for gameplays, I'm just not the best with the shotguns, and so I don't really tend to use them. But I managed to get this gameplay. This gameplay is actually like 8 months old, guys. But I still wanted to bring it to you guys. I found it in my vault, and I realized that I never uploaded it. And it's a pretty long shotgun MOAB, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy. I mean, it is a shotgun MOAB. It's not like the ACR or the MP7 or anything. It's a shotgun, and that actually takes a lot more skill. And there aren't as many of them on YouTube, you know. So I wanted to bring you guys something different for my channel. And so that's why I'm bringing you guys this shotgun MOAB. And it's a 28 gun streak, I think. After I get the MOAB, I get a few more kills, so that just makes it a little bit better. I think the MOAB was about like 7 minutes, which, you know, is a pretty long MOAB. I really don't enjoy watching gameplays that are that long, but I mean, I know that some people still like to watch them, and so that's why I'm still going to upload it for you guys. And so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And so let me hop into the gameplay. So my class setup in this game is Scavenger, Hardline, and Steady Aim. And my specialist perks are Stalker, Assassin, and Sleight of Hand. And then I'm using the USAS 12 with extended mags, I think. And this gameplay is like 9 months old, so my class setup is pretty weird. I mean, I'm running Assassin because this is back when I wasn't the greatest player. So I felt like I needed to run Assassin because I wasn't very good and I wanted to stay off the radar and everything. So I'm running Assassin, which is pretty newbie, but give me a break, guys. It's a really old gameplay and everything. And my class setup is pretty weird, like I said. For shotguns, I would recommend starting out with Steady Aim like I did, but then I would recommend probably getting like Extreme Conditioning and Sleight of Hand as quickly as you can, because you're going to be rushing around with shotguns, and you really need Extreme Conditioning so that you can keep on rushing. And you need Sleight of Hand for shotguns because you want to reload as quickly as you can if you're just rushing around, and you don't want to run silencers on your shotguns because although it does keep you off the radar, for shotguns you want to have that increased damage and that increased range, so you don't want to put a silencer on your shotguns. And so for that reason, you need to have Sleight of Hand in case you run into multiple enemies. You need to be able to reload quickly, and so I'm running Sleight of Hand for my my third specialist perk. And what I should have done is put that as like my first or second one. But another thing is I actually really enjoy running Stalker with my shotguns. Even though most people will tell you with shotguns you want to hip fire all the time and stuff, I like running Stalker with my shotguns and then actually aiming down sight, just because it makes you a bit more accurate. And it seems like I don't get as many hit markers if I actually aim down sight with my shotguns. So that's what I would recommend running for shotguns and everything, guys. And so once again, this is a pretty bad class setup for shotguns, but it is a really old gameplay and everything. And I'm running damage on the USAS 12. I forgot to mention that, guys. I'm using damage. And for those of you guys who don't know, this game's been out for like a super long time, but for those of you who don't know, on shotguns, with the damage proficiency, from specialist bonus, you pick up every single proficiency for your weapon. But for shotguns, in particular, if you start out with damage, you can still unlock range with specialist bonus. But if you start out with range, you can't unlock damage. So you basically have to start out with damage if you want to have the damage, and you really need damage for shotguns so that you can have that increased range and no hit markers and everything. So I recommend always running damage with your shotguns. That's the one proficiency that you need to have with shotguns. And then after you get that specialist bonus, you'll get all the rest. So that's what I just recommend doing, guys. And once again, don't use a silencer in your shotguns. Just use extended mags or grip. And you really don't need grip unless you're aiming down sight and you're getting shot at, and you want to keep your aim a bit better. But what I recommend running on your shotguns is just extended mags. And that's just what seems to be the best. And this was the first shotgun MOAB that I got, guys. This gameplay is like 9 months old, but back in the day, this was the first one that I got. And I also have one with the KSG and with the Striker. And the Striker one's pretty good. That one's about like 3 or 4 minutes, so I'll probably upload that one eventually for you guys. But the KSG one, like, I think I got like half the kills with like my MP9, and it was a pretty long MOAB, so I don't really want to upload that for you guys. But back in the day, I tried to go for a MOAB with every gun in the game, and actually I ended up like not trying to finish that because with shotguns I kept getting pissed off. I couldn't get it for the AA-12, the model, and the what's the last one? And the SPAS 12. Those 3 shotguns, guys. I couldn't get the MOAB with those to save my life. From so many tries, I just couldn't do it. But the USAS is my favorite shotgun in the game. It just seems to have a really good range, and it's like a semi-auto, I guess you could say, or not semi-auto, but like you hold down the trigger and it shoots it as if it was like a fully auto, I guess. Like the AA-12, it's fully auto, it shoots really fast, but the USAS 12, you hold down the button and like about every half second or whatever, it shoots off another pellet. So it's not fully auto and it's not semi-auto, if you guys get what I mean. You have to try it out and use it and everything. But the USAS 12 is my favorite shotgun in the game, and it just seems to work the best, and I just seem to play the best with that. So that's why I'm bringing you guys this MOAB. I know it's pretty long, and nowadays if I tried to play, I could probably get a lot quicker shotgun MOAB. But I really don't want to go through all that stress and everything again, just because it pissed me off so much to try to get these shotgun MOABs for you guys, and I ended up getting sick of going for them. So I don't really want to try to get another one, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy this one. It is pretty campy and slow paced, but it is 6v6, so it's not ground war. Now I only play ground war, and right here I get pretty lucky, but now I only play ground war, so it's 6v6, so that's why it's a bit slower. And I do play pretty campy like this. Like I'm not the best with shotguns, so I try to keep close quarter engagements at all times. So I tried to just play smart in this game, and I wanted to get my first shotgun MOAB, so I played really defensively and just really smart, you know. I didn't play very aggressive, or I didn't rush in at all and everything. But so that's why the MOAB's pretty long. Hopefully you guys don't mind that though. I mean, it is still a MOAB. It's like a 28 gun streak, so I think you guys will still enjoy. So hopefully you guys do enjoy everything. But I'm using the MP9 secondary, and it's the best secondary in the game to get long range kills with. Everyone's known that for a long time, but I do pick up quite a few kills with it in this game, and that's just because I'm using a shotgun. You know, if they're at a faraway range, I'm not going to try to just rush in or just let them kill me. If they're far away, I'm going to pull out my MP9 and kill them with that. So that's what I always recommend running with shotguns, guys. Use the MP9 with silencer. That's the best secondary you can possibly use in the game. And right here I actually pick up the MOAB, and then I get a couple more kills. And after this, after I get the MOAB and die, guys, I actually used the MP7 because I was trying to go for a double MOAB, but I didn't realize how much time was left, so so I had no way of going for it, you know. But that's why I'm using the MP7 when I call in the MOAB, just so you guys know. And what else, guys? Oh, when I call in the MOAB, I was basically standing still because I think I had to go answer the door or like answer my phone or something. So you guys will see after I call in the MOAB, my player's just sitting there and I'm not doing anything. And that's just because I had to answer the phone or something like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this gameplay though. I just wanted to bring you guys something unique and different. And I'm pretty bad with shotguns, like you can see right there. But I wanted to bring you guys something different, so a shotgun MOAB, a first for my channel. And hopefully you guys did enjoy though. I know it's not the fastest or the greatest shotgun MOAB, but hopefully you guys will still enjoy. And that's pretty much it for today. Maybe I'll upload that striker one another time, guys. And I have a lot of gameplays to record this week, so I have a lot more gameplays coming out for you guys soon. A lot of awesome gameplays and everything. And right here it's a USAS 12 quad feed from some other match. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and peace out.